gotta everybody go to him like he's this wise, which the scriptures do say that are wiser than Daniel.
He's wise in wickedness, though.
But he's wise in wickedness, man.
What is it? The knowledge of wickedness
is not wisdom.
It's not wisdom.
So I had the brother look up Darwinism, right? And I have a movie to relate to. Anyway, it says Darwinism is a theory of biological evolution developed by the English naturalist Charles Darwin, 1809 to 1882, and others also, right? Stating that all species of organisms arise and develop through the natural selection of small and inherited variations that increase the individual's ability to compete, survive, and reproduce.
It's like evolution.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they claim to that out of all the species on the earth, all the humans, that they evolved. They're at the top because they just evolved better and faster than everybody else, and they're just smarter than everybody else. You know?
It even got down to that blonde hair, blue eyes that the boy Hitler was talking about.
Yeah, we're a perfect superior race.
Yep, the perfect superior race. Now, what's funny about this, and the movie I was thinking, is going back to what you said about the movie Django. He said about we're only for beating and we're a servitude nation of people and all of that.
Yeah, we're only for servitude. Our purpose is really to serve.
Yep.
And to
entertain,
and to entertain and to fulfill everybody's sexual fantasies, desires.
Yep. And that's where Django comes in, because when he found out about the deal that they was trying to make, he said, now he brought old Ben's skull out there. He said, in 3 dimples, and I bet if I crack your skull open, then same three dimples that say you're a lesser person will be there as well. Okay? What year was that movie set? In 1880s. Which is Darwinism was alive and well at that time. So they slipped that into that movie.
And even this one Edomite, Johann Blumenbach, he came up with the 3 races: Mongoloid, Negroid, and Caucasoid. And that's another philosophy that really destroyed our people. That they said, okay, well, we're Negroids. We come from Africa, and niggas ran with that. They took that as our history.
Johann Blumenbach.
Yeah.
He was one of the guys that classified us and people on the earth into 5 different color schemes.
Yeah.
Oh, color schemes.
Was it 3 or 5?
Color schemes.
I think it was 5.
Yeah, 5 colors.
You got the Caucasians, white people. You got the so-called Negroes, black. So-called Native Americans and Latinos. Being brown.
I think you said Latino was red, right? I mean, Native
Americans red. It's red.
It was
the Chinese,
Latinos brown, and
Chinese was yellow.
Chinese yellow, Chinese Japanese yellow.
I think that was 5 right there.
So that's one of the guys that came up with that, and he was a so-called scientist, German scientist.
Another thing also they showed in Django is when you spoke about old Ben. That's why he went into the account saying, I don't understand why he never killed my dad when he was shaving him.
Cut him the first day.
Yeah.
Slit his throat the first day. It wouldn't have took me 30, 40 years or whatever to do it.
Yeah, to do it.
And that was the superiority of his destructive left-hand mind. But our compassion of our people, being under those curses still, that punishment for 3.5 days, we had to still stay subject in that situation.
That goes back to the curses, how we would have no might. It's crazy as it sounds. We're the strongest, people, and we can't defeat this devil carnally. It's not gonna work. Who was reading? Big Z? No.
It was Deuteronomy 4.
Oh, you read Deuteronomy 4. Yeah.
Did you want more?
Yeah, we didn't read 7, I don't think.
Verse 7, for what nation is there so great who hath power, so nigh unto them as the Lord our Yahweh is in all things that we call upon for him for.
Yep.
And what nation is there so great that hath statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I set before you this day?
There's only one nation that verse in the Bible is referring to that has those statutes and was given those laws, statutes, commandments, and that's the nation of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. That's talking about you. It ain't talking about these other nations. Okay, these other nations aren't included in this. This is exclusively for us and our people.
No,
That's what Jacob. That's what. If it was for everybody, Jacob would be down with it. But it's not for everybody. That's what we telling you.
And it's just that we get it exclusively because we exclusively went through the worst captivity and punishment ever.
It's no comparison to any of these other heathens, because they have been through captivities, no doubt, but they didn't lose everything.
Yeah.
We lost everything. We didn't have shit. We were literally got free from slavery and didn't have nothing.
Yep.
You know, we were just hanging out.
We still waiting on the 40 acres and the mule.
Come on.
We ain't getting it. It ain't coming. Our brothers did videos on talking about the ADOS. Getting reparations and all of that. Hey, our reparations is when we're brought into the kingdom of heaven. When we inherit the new bodies that can hold the 100% wisdom of it.
Don't you hate when the dumb nigga they talk about reparations and you got to explain to these jakes, you can't put a price tag on the bloodshed of generation after generation, centuries of your people. But that's how proud this devil is that they'll try to put a price tag on that. You could give us the whole world and it still wouldn't be enough.
And you know he gonna lowball.
Man,
Reparations is putting the foot on the neck of the enemy of the people who did what they did to you. That's real reparations. Putting them in bondage and selling their children, separating their families. Those are the real reparations.
Be the first and second.
Because there's nothing that they could pay us with.
Righteous.
They could pay us back with.
Well, the curse already told you you're not going to be compensated for the strenuous labor that you put into the world. All right, I think it's in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter. That basically you're going to do all the work, all the labor, but all the nations are going to exploit. And,
you shall build a house
capitalize.
and another man shall dwell therein. A vineyard and another man shall eat the grapes thereof.
Yeah, another nation shall eat the fruit thereof.
Yeah.
So that shows you right there, you're not going to get compensated for your work.
I actually got it, bro.
never get full compensation.
Yeah, this whole economy was established off of free slave labor. Wall Street was established off of that. The transatlantic slave trade, all that was invested to keep you niggas in slavery, man. Right. And they generated wealth off of that. And that wealth it kept on accumulating. It never stopped.
It gets bigger. It got readily
bigger. The more we reproduced, the more we were breeding amongst each other. So Esau can bring more slaves to serve him and to increase his wealth. The more he got stupid rich, wealthy.
It's old money. They got money from hundreds of years ago, man. That's still circulating.
You know how we see the debt clock?
Yep.
That's their money.
Yep.
That's how they make money every second.
The debt clock is pretty much what we owe them.
Yeah. And they have the money to pay it off.
Yeah.
But this devil was
talking about old money, right?
Yeah.
Chris Rock slipped a joke in one of his comedy specials. He said, I don't want to. The difference between rich and wealthy, and even wealthy is on a low level compared to the level we're talking about, right? He said, Shaq is rich, but the guy that signs Shaq's check is wealthy, right? He said, I'm talking about old money, like they own the color blue.
Yeah.
Really? These motherfuckers own a color. So anytime that color is used,
they get paid.
They get paid. To make red and blue and purple, it's expensive dyes to do that, and you gotta pay them every time.
They got the power.
Yeah.
You know, people, where do people hold their money at? You know, in the banks. Who owns the banks? You know, the elites. You know, so that's how you can tell who who has the power, man.
Yeah.
Those that rule your currency,
Yeah.
you know, your transactions. You know, if you ain't got no money, you ain't gonna be able to live, man.
Give me the control of a nation's money, he said, and I care not who makes the laws.
That's one of the
The Rothschilds,
Oppenheimers or something like that.
One of those elite banking families
Yeah,
that said it.
yeah.
Somebody, you still have one more verse, right?
Only take heed that to thyself, and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. But teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons.
Yeah. We're supposed to be teaching our children these laws, statutes, and commandments, and passing it down in generation to generation. But as we were discontinued from it, that stopped. Where we weren't teaching our children the ways of the Bible. We were teaching our children the ways of the devil. You know? And you know, it's fucked up, but that grew. Where generations after, you know, before our parents, they taught us the ways of the devil, but we're here to break that cycle. To tell you that, you know, hey, fuck this devil and their wicked ways. Hey, follow the law, statutes, commandments to the Bible. You know? It's going to be adverse. It may be hard because we've been stuck in this system for so long, but it's righteous at the end of the day. Hey, someone get 2nd Ezra 13 and 40 from.
Yeah, that's the issue. We've been, you know, in this place of our captivity. We've been here for super long. We've been here too long.
Yep.
You know,
Hey.
that's why it's like as if, you know, when you are taken from your home and you're taken to a new home under new set of rules. All the pictures on the walls, a different family, different people. The food in the cabinet and the refrigerator is different. You got to get used to that. Like that's your home now.
That's a new normal.
That's your new normal. So you've been there. You grew up in that home. So you completely forgot where you was taken from. You know, you don't remember your old ways. You don't remember how you used to eat. You know, that's what happened to us. You know,
it's like going to prison at a really young age for a long time.
You only remember that. Yeah.
Hey, it's like Red in Shawshank. He was in there so long. Can I go to the bathroom, boss?
Yeah,
You don't got to just go. Just go.
You get out
not
of
a drop unless I got permission.
You get out of there, man. You're not gonna know how to live, how to carry yourself in society.
Yeah. And real quick, this is Baruch 3 and 9. It says, I'll start at 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from the Lord our power. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life. Give ear to understand wisdom. How it happeneth in Israel that thou art in thine enemy's land, that thou art waxen old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead.
Now it's funny because I was thinking of when you was speaking about living a different lifestyle, right? And until you believe that that's the way that you're supposed to live, you went away from your original heritage, right? These other heathen, Arabs, Asians, and so on and so
Chinese,
forth,
Japanese.
they get pissed when their kids come over here to go to college, and they become Americanized. Now they're twerking on YouTube, what's that porn star from over there?
Mia Khalifa.
I think her parents turned on her because she didn't come over here for that.
She can't come
She
back.
can't go back.
She'll get put to death.
Yeah, she go back, they gonna put her ass to death because she's worth nothing to them in their culture over there. She just slutted herself out all over the internet, the porn websites and whatnot. So they look at it the same way as the Heavenly Father sees how we've been slutted out with all these other philosophies and nations. Okay?
It's like what's merciful about it is the Heavenly Father's going to take us back.
Yeah.
Like you said, she can't go back. You defile your family's name. That's it. We did that.
Yep.
We defiled Yahshua. You know, where like with scripture read, ain't nobody looking at us like the children of the Most High.
We ain't behaving like the children of the Most High either.
They look like that. Them is your kids.
You your badass kid
Yeah.
over there? We bad, bro. 2/3 gotta go.